y todos mis hermanos estamos muy agradecidos a los pastores que dirigen a la congregación con Jeremías y Joen. Les damos las gracias por esta bendición tan grande y que Dios los bendiga. Muchas gracias.
Well, I hope you enjoyed this video and seeing what God has done through you and through people who are generous and joyful and willing to support His work down in Mexico at this orphanage. So while on the surface it might look like everyone looks pretty good, fed and clothed and healthy and happy and expanding the orphanage with a new building, but the reality that you don't see is that things are pretty tough and the needs are pretty great. The big thing is with this last year with COVID and travel bans and a lot of stuff, nobody's been going down to visit. And when people visit, they tend to load their trunk full of food and clothes and supplies that they need. So it's been a very lean year, and they're very low on these kinds of daily needs of food and clothing. The other thing is you saw the construction project, and it looks like they're just making more space and expanding, but that's not a voluntary project or a neat idea. Part of the reality down there is everything they do and have to do is mandated by social services, with the threat of shutting them down or imposing fines or consequences. And this is one. This mandate came down that they must separate their teenage boys from the younger boys in the dorm where they all sleep. So they had to build separate quarters. So this is required. But of course, there is no funding, no help to be able to pay for the materials or the labor to build this. So the orphanage just has this dropped in their lap with deadlines, and they're behind already by months. So one of the big needs is to finish this construction project, and that takes money to pay for materials and skilled labor. And of course, Christmas is right around the corner. And we always like to help make Christmas kind of a special day for these kids, just like we at our house like to make it special for our kids. So those are three big areas of need right now: daily food and clothing, the completion of this teenage dorm as fast as possible, and helping out to make Christmas possible with some special food, some gifts and piñatas. And we are partnering with another church who is helping, but we're doing the other half. So I just wanted to share with you some of the needs, and they are significant, and give you the means and the opportunity to help. So here is some information that you can, with a few clicks of a mouse or with your cell phone, you can get to a place where you can securely support these needs and give money to cover them. Thank you so much for your time and watching, and thank you for your generous support. God bless you. There are 3 ways to give: by text, check, or online. Go to careconnectionglobalresources.org. Up in the top right corner, you click on Projects. Go to Mexico, Casa Hogar Sinai Orphanage. And here at the bottom is how you can help.